biblical times.
In a time far removed from our own, a man named Abram, as yet untouched by the divine promise of a great nation, lived in the land of Haran. But the voice of the Lord came to him, a voice as clear as crystal and as compelling as the sunrise. "Abram," said the voice, "go forth from your country, from your kindred and from your father's house, to a land that I will show you." And so, with faith as his compass, Abram ventured into the unknown. Accompanied by his wife Sarai and his nephew Lot, Abram traversed the land until he reached the place of Shechem in the plain of Moreh. The Canaanite was then in the land, a people old and established. Yet the voice of the Lord came again to Abram, whispering of a future where this land would belong to his offspring. In response, Abram built an altar there, a monument to the Lord who had guided him. Abram journeyed on, moving towards the south, through the land of promise. In every place he paused to build an altar, to call on the name of the Lord. His faith was steadfast, his purpose clear. But then a great famine swept across the land, as relentless as a desert wind. Abram, in his wisdom, sought refuge in Egypt, for the famine had gripped the land of Canaan tightly. Fearful for his life, he made a decision. He asked Sarai, his wife, to claim she was his sister, for her beauty was such that he feared the Egyptians would kill him to claim her. And indeed, when they arrived in Egypt, the Egyptians saw Sarai's beauty. Pharaoh's officials praised her to their king, and she was taken into his palace. For her sake, Pharaoh treated Abram well, bestowing upon him sheep, oxen, donkeys, male and female servants, female donkeys, and camels. But the Lord, in his righteousness, brought great plagues upon Pharaoh and his house because of Sarai, Abram's wife. Pharaoh, realizing the truth, summoned Abram and asked, "Why did you not tell me she was your wife?" He commanded Abram to take his wife and all that he had, and leave Egypt. And so Abram and Sarai, laden with wealth given by Pharaoh, left Egypt and journeyed back into the land of Canaan. The 12th chapter of Genesis is a remarkable testament to Abram's faith in God's promises. It tells us of his obedience, his wisdom, and his occasional fear. It's a story that reminds us that even the most righteous can falter, but it also assures us that faith and grace often lead us back to the right path. This chapter serves as a vivid reminder that our journeys, much like Abram's, are filled with trials, but they are also guided by divine promise and protection. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to dive deeper into your faith. Be the first to see our new videos by following the link in the description, comments, and bio. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Hit the like button and share your feedback in the comments. Don't forget to check out our next video as well. Sharing our content with friends and family could be the rejuvenation they need. Thank you for watching.